to the cries
The report was launched today to some fanfare.
at all times with tears.
However, among the findings, children are mostly offended by someone that they know, usually a parent or other relative.
The people who sexually abuse our children are people who are close. Many of them even family members, some of them relatives, some of them neighbors that we have leisurely trusted, but they have abused the trust and abused our children.
According to the report, females continue to face the most sexual violence in their communities, with 1 in 3 females likely to be sexually offended before their 18th birthday.
1 in every 3 girls and 1 in every 6 boys reported experiencing sexual violence during childhood.
While these children continue to suffer such sexual violence, sometimes they fear to report these cases due to the closeness of the relationship with their perpetrators and for various reasons, including cultural attachment.
Let's change those negative norms and values that we still believe in today that lead to violence against children. We have many of these in our cultures.
Half of young Ugandans think it is acceptable for a man to beat his wife. Not just that it is happening.
Our social support systems are weak, largely. Our cultural inclinations and fears to speak, to be open about these issues, all curtailed. And of course, the societal weaknesses affect all duty bearers, including the police.
According to the report, experiences of sexual violence for persons aged 18 to 24 years before the age of 18 by residents and region was rampant in the eastern region with 33%, while central was at 30%, northern standing at 21%, and western coming at 20%. Besides sexual violence, the study also looked at physical violence and emotional violence. However, it was found that males suffer more physical trauma than females. Mothers and stepmothers are the major perpetrators of emotional violence, which leads to mental distress among the children. Different stakeholders have called on everyone to get involved in fighting the violence against children to save the future.
But even more sadly than that is only half reported that abuse to someone, and fewer than 10% sought help.
Perpetration is in the family. But I'm trying to tell you, families are within the village, and the village has leadership of the local council, where women, youth, people with disability, the elderly, everybody is in the village.
The researchers behind the report say the consequences of child violence are reflected in the numbers of street kids, school dropouts, disability, injury and death. Juma Kiria, NTV.